right, Canada, let's talk about the refugee crisis. You know, whether it's Europe or North America or anywhere in between, the whole narrative that the mainstream media, the propagandists, the opinion makers have been putting forth as of lately is, oh, we must have sympathy for the people in Syria and we got to bring them to our countries and blah, 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 blah. Okay, I'm here to set this fucking fact straight, all right? That's what I do on a regular basis. So you need to pay attention, listen up, because here's the truth about what the political masters, the propagandists, the opinion makers, the real reason why they care about bringing the Syrian refugees or any of the refugees from the Middle Eastern countries to Canada. The truth of the fact is they just want more wage slaves, more obedient serfs. You know, when the old power structure, the people in the baby boomer demographic get to the point where they are truly, retired and no longer productive members of society, well, they need people that's going to take care of them, feel indebted to them, feel obliged to take care of them, right? And what better way to make that happen than to come across as compassionate, empathetic human beings that want to bring these people to this country, right? So they can put forth the bullshit narrative that they care about the Syrian people so much that, well, we'll bring you here. We'll bring you here to Canada and we'll take care of you. But really, what the bullshit, anyone that actually understands how things work is political propagandists spew the bullshit, but they don't put forth. Nobody's going to be, you'll never see a politician say, I'll put up all my money. I'll forego my fucking wages that I earn by stealing from the Canadian taxpayer, the wage slave, and I'll pay my own money to bring them here. No. What they're really saying is, I'm so compassionate with lowly Canadian taxpayers' money. So it's bullshit. Plus, they're going to need, like I said, they're going to need people to take care of them in their old age, and they know that their successive generations are, for the most part, going to leave them to, fuck you. Fuck you. What, you stood with your boot on my neck for all of my life and you think I'm going to take care of you in your old age? Hell no. And they know this. They recognize this. Personally, they all know this. In their fucking own, whether it's their families or in government, they know that no one's going to. They know that humans are going to take care of themselves first. And they're not going to take care of their masters, their oppressors for the most part. So they need to bring people into this country to do it for them. Just why do you think Europe and Germany and all these countries are bringing them in? It's not because they care about them. They just want people to take care of them in their old age. They want more and more little serfs and slaves to take care of them. And what better way to make that happen than to make these people feel indebted to their political masters? The country in which they're going to go to and be taken care of and put up, So in Canada, if you bring 25,000 people to Canada, who's going to pay for them? Like Win and all these. Windbag, that fucking piece of shit, ugly cunt. What a slime bag fucking piece of shit she is. But anyways, do you think she's going to put them up? She's going to have any of them living in her fucking house? No. She's, oh, we care so much. Or Trudeau, that little flaming piece of shit. You think he's going to fucking bring them all into these 25,000 people, take them into his house? No. Hell no. It's easy to be compassionate when it's not you yourself that's fucking put the skin in the game. I could be wickedly empathetic and compassionate if I could steal from everyone else and force them to fucking pay for everyone else, for the people that I'm supposed to be compassionate towards, right? Come on, Canada, you fucking bunch of fucking mindless morons. Wake the fuck up. These people don't care about the Syrian people or Iraqi people or anyone in the Middle East. Trudeau don't give a flying fuck about these people. He's a politician, all right? And now he's the head, the Prime Minister of Canada. No, he's your master. He wants to have more serfs, more slaves. That's it. That's it. He's not going to take care of these fucking 25,000 refugees. Windbag's not going to take care of these 25,000 refugees. It's going to be you, the lowly serf, the lowly slaves. And I Long before these pieces of shit started talking about, oh, how we care, while they were fucking wanting to bomb. And I mean, they're even now bombing these countries. So it's like, what? Why do you think they're coming or traveling to Europe or all these other countries? Because you're bombing the fuck out of their goddamn fucking homes. So yeah, I mean, think about it. It's like, oh, look how empty I think. I'm going to blow up all of your, like, it's like going to my neighbor and blowing up their house and shit. It's like, you know what? I can force my neighbors to allow you to live with them. I'm not going to bring you in my house, but you know what? I'll blow up your house and force my neighbors to take you in. Look how compassionate I am. Would you really believe I was compassionate if I fucking did that? Well, no, because in the real world, that kind of shit sounds really fucking stupid. But in political land, you know, just like the religion of statism, just like all other fucking bullshit religions, is they can trick your mind into believing whatever the fuck they want you to believe, and you'll suck that in. Okay, yes, master. No, but really though, if you truly have empathy and you care about the Syrian people, because I've been caring about the Syrian people ever since fucking I first heard about what was happening to the Syrian people. And I've got proof and history to back me up. And my mentality says, stop bombing the living fuck out of their neighbors, their backyard, their fucking country, so that they can live and have a little bit of peace and prosperity where they live, where their families, where everything they know exists. That is practicing true empathy and compassion towards another human being. Stop blowing the fuck out of those people. Stop blowing them to smithereens. Stop destroying their neighbors' homes, the infrastructure, right? That's where true compassion lies. But it takes, like I said, takes no empathy, no compassion whatsoever to force someone else to fucking take up that task of caring for them. France, all these fucking pieces of shit countries, and on one hand, blaming them for being terrorists. On the other hand, saying, oh, we need them here. It's like, well, what kind of bull... Stop listening to their narratives, fuckers. You just make yourself seem like idiots. And I think actually most Canadians must at least start to be recognizing this stuff. I mean, come on. I always hold up such high hopes, and I don't know why. I guess it's still a little bit of that indoctrination, still a little bit in the back of the brain, still planted there. It's where I think that Canadians are so compassionate. I mean, bullshit. I mean, I've witnessed in my own life that that's not the case, but for some reason I still keep holding out hope that they truly are, and that you'll prove that I was wrong. But I mean, come on. You keep proving them right constantly, time after time after time and time again. Just stop. Stop believing believing in the narratives that your bullshit political masters tell you. And all you fucking idiots, all my friends on Facebook and stuff, and all you people that putting up the French flag, if you haven't noticed, I don't play that game. I don't play that fucking game, all right? That's just complete bullshit. It's trying to hide behind the shield like I care, but taking 2 seconds out to put a fucking flag, the French flag, over your fucking profile pic, like that's going to matter. No, it's not going to matter. What matters is how those turn into actions, right? If you care about the people of Syria, Iraq, or anyone else in this fucking world, stop believing in your central planners, your fucking manipulators, your propagandists. Stop letting them dictate the narrative. Tell them, stop bombing the fuck out of these people in their country. Stop trying to steal their resources. Stop being an imperialist piece of shit. That's it. That's the best way to help them. If you want to really help another person, help them so they can help themselves. Don't bring them in here so that they're going to be your serfs, your indentured slaves and subjects. Don't bring them into the tax farm. Don't bring them into this fucking zoo. Let them live where they live. Let them return to their home, their homeland, where they were born and raised, where their families, their friends, their communities are. without having to fear of being blown the fuck to smithereens. That's how you help them. It's Canadian Libertarian, and I love liberty.